Hello, this is Dr. Al. In this video, I will show you how to install MySQL Server on Microsoft Windows 10. First, we need to download MySQL Server. Open a browser and use your favorite search engine to search for MySQL Server Community Edition. This will find the link to the download page. Click on the link and this will take us to the download page. If you scroll down to the page, you will find the download links. At the time of this recording, the latest version of MySQL Server is 8.0.12. Click on the Go to Download Page button. This will take you to the Download MySQL installer page. Scroll down to see the links to download files. There are two choices. You can download the online installation version, which is 15.9 meg, and offline version, which is 273 meg. I will click on the button for the online version. This will take you to begin your download page. If you scroll down on this page, you will see the link, "No thanks, just start my download." Click on that link and you will start downloading MySQL Server. Click on the Save button to save the file. Once it is downloaded, click on the file to open it. Click on the OK button. This will start the installation process. Follow the installation wizard to install the server. It is checking for all the installed packages. This may take a few minutes. In the next step, it will display the license agreement. You can read it or click on the checkbox to accept it and click on the next button. On the next screen, we can select components that we want to install. We just need the server, so I'll select the radio button for server only and click on the next button. On this screen, it displays a list of components that will be installed. In our case, there is only one item, MySQL Server. Click on the execute button to start the installation. It will download the server and install it. When it's done, click on the next button. It will start the configuration. Click on the next button. Keep the default selection for group application and click on the next button. Keep the default selection for type and networking and click on the next button. Keep the default selection for authentication method and click on the next button. Create a root password. Make sure you remember this password. You will need this password to use the server. We can create additional user, but we'll use the root user to do our lab work. Click on the next button. For the Windows services, you don't need to make any changes. You can keep the default selections. In my case, because I already have a SQL Server running on it, so it's kind of telling me that there's another Windows service with the same name. So I'm actually going to change the name to 82, and then I will click on the next button. On the apply configuration screen, click on the execute button to start the configuration process. Click on the finish button. When configuration is done, click on the next button. Now the installation is complete. Click on the finish button and we are done. Next, we need to test the server. Type MySQL server in the search box and then click on the MySQL command line. It will open the okay, I guess I clicked it too many times. Okay, so let's actually close some of them. Now type the password that we created when we installed the SQL Server and press on enter key. and it will connect your client to the SQL Server. Type the following command to see all the default databases that are included in the server. Make sure that you type a semicolon at the end. All the SQL command must end with a semicolon. Okay, press enter and will show you the database that are included, which are the default database included in with your server. There are 4 of them: information schema, MySQL, performance schema, and sys. We are not going to use any of those databases, but we'll create our own database. To create a database, type the following command. And it will create that. And now if you go back and execute the show databases again, you'll see that now you have actually 5 databases, including the one that we just created. To use the database that we created, we'll type the command use student, and it will give us a message that the database was changed. Now if you type the command show tables, it will show the tables that are included in our database. Of course, our database is empty because we have not created any tables yet. In next leg, we'll create tables and use them to perform different tasks. I hope this video will help you with the installation process. And before we end, make sure that you get out of your MySQL server by typing quit command. And that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.